Ms. Chavez, you rented a home to the defendants, who were tenants of yours for 5 years.
That's correct.
When they moved in, how many people moved in 5 years ago?
It was the husband and wife and her 2 children.
And what was their rent?
$800 when they moved in.
And what was it at the end of the lease?
$850.
And how many rooms is it?
It's three bedrooms, 3 full baths.
When they moved out, it is your claim that the place was a disaster, and you're suing them for $4,900. They have a sort of silly counterclaim for repairs that they were forced to make to the house that you didn't make. If you made the repairs, you don't have a contract with her. So if you made repairs for $300 over the course of 5 years, you made repairs. I don't care. Neither does the law. Did you take a security deposit from the defendants when they moved in?
I did, $800.
Did you return it to them?
No, I did not.
Now, let's get rid of one item that's a large item. Your last name is Watson?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Watson, one of the 3 toilets was not flushing properly in the house.
Yes, ma'am.
In what month and year was that?
Maybe about like 5 months ago, 6 months, I think.
And was that in one of the children's rooms or your room?
The children's room.
So somebody stopped the toilet in that room?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened.
In the children's room, though?
In the children's bathroom, yes.
You know, they throw things down the toilet. They
Yes.
think it's fun. And you tried to fix it?
Yes, ma'am.
You took apart the toilet?
Yes, I did. I took it up.
And you didn't fix it?
No, I didn't put it.
Where's the toilet?
The toilet is still there. I just got what was stuck in the drain out.
So why didn't you put it back together?
Because I didn't have the money to buy some of the stuff that was needed to fix it. I also stated to the...
Just a second. What had the children thrown down the
It
drain?
was a small toy.
So you broke, when I say you, I don't mean you, I mean your family broke the toilet. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to pay for that.
Well, I said something to the landlord about it. Nobody never came.
Just a second. Well, you took it apart and you found out that your family had damaged the toilet.
Yes, ma'am.
So you fix it. Doesn't that sound logical? Why
Yeah,
should she fix it? She didn't throw a toy down the toilet.
Well, in the lease, they have a handyman that comes and fixes problems to the house just for this reason, so that if something got messed up, I wouldn't be accounted for it. I said what I...
Well, show me that in the lease where it says if you damage something in the house, you're not responsible. I would like to see that in any standard lease, that if the tenant damages property, that the landlord is responsible for it.
Well, usually they have a handyman come and fix things.
I don't care what usually. Listen, Mr. Watson, it's not a big deal. It's just that what you're supposed to do is take responsibility for something. You damaged the plaintiff's property. Your children damaged the plaintiff's property. You're not entitled to have her fix it for nothing. You have to bear the expense of fixing it. Now, if the toilet, because it was defective, broke down, then it would be her responsibility as the landlord to fix it. But you took it apart probably because one of the kids said to you, the toy went down there.
Yeah, it was overflowing, things like that.
Right. So you broke it. You fix it. That's life. That's responsibility. You break it, you fix it. How much did it cost you to fix the toilet?
We have not fixed it yet.
Well, that's a problem. I'm not a guesser. So we have 0 for the toilet.
Well,
now, what other damage? 0. If you haven't fixed it, and I assume you don't have a plumber's estimate for fixing it.
I do. I have an estimate for fixing everything.
No, I'm not interested in fixing everything. I'm interested in a plumber's estimate for fixing the toilet.
It's the estimate our handyman gave us, and it includes all of the damages. I'm suing for the damages total.
Listen to me. Damage to the toilet. You don't have it. It's 0.
Okay.
Now, what other damage are you alleging that the defendants or their children caused to your property?